Welcome to clickmyproject.com.
It is our project. Our project title name is a privacy preserving communication protocol for IoT applications in smart homes. It is our project abstract. The development of the Internet of Things has made extraordinary progress in recent years in the both the academic and industrial field. There are quite a few smart homes systems that have been developed by the major companies to achieve the home automation systems. However, the nature of the small homes invention by raises the security and privacy concerns. In this paper, we propose to improve the energy efficient, secure and privacy preserving communication protocol for the smart home systems. In our proposed systems, data transmissions within the smart home systems are secured and symmetric encrypted SIMs for this secret keys being the generated the key systems. Meanwhile, the incorporate message authentication code MAC to our SIMs is guaranteed data integrity and authentication. We also provided the detailed security analysis and performance evaluation in comparison within the previous work in the terms of the computational complexity, memory cost and communication overhead, and improving the energy efficient, secure and privacy preserving communication protocol of the smart home systems. In our proposed systems, the data transmission within the smart home systems are secured by symmetric encrypted systems within the secret key being the generated by key systems. Meanwhile, we incorporate the message authentications MAC to the our SIMs to guarantee the data integrity and authentications. We also provide the detailed security analysis and performance evaluation in comparisons with our previous work in terms of computational complexity, memory cost, and communication overhead. The evolution of the new communication technologies in electrical and electronics industries give the broader vision of this controlled operation various types of the equipment in homes. The involvement of this enhanced electronic gauge which can be operated by the understanding the signals allows by the formation of the smart homes. A smart homes consists of the various electronical and devices which has been can relay the information to the smart home application interface by using the communication channels. Further, the evolution of the Internet of Things IoT is an enhanced the actual implementation of networked smart homes with easy to operate the smart homes expansion systems by using the IoT devices. Life has been become the conventions and comfortable and secured. Also, the major rules of this fin be had by flexibility in this management, cost saving and reduce energy consumption, and some of this application is HOT networking implementation include the surveillance using the cameras, leak detection and air concentration checks and temperature control and etc. Despite the advantages of the short network is provided the automation facilities, there are the certain the limitation and challenges associated with the effective and effective deployment. It is our project flow diagram. In our project flow diagram, the user is an users are involved. User and admin has an involved in this process. The admin is an the IoT server is an one type of the automatic auto admin for this machine learning process. The user is involved in this process. The first process is an login and registration process. After the login registration process can be completed, the user can be goes to the stage one is an IoT creation. The IoT creation means the user can be fixed this IoT camera from house, the IoT camera count, IoT sensor count, IoT router counts, and set this gateway for house security gateway can be fixed for this process. After the IoT creation process can be completed, and it can be checked for this IoT presence is right or not. If this IoT presence can some of the values are missing this process, the error message can be displayed for this user. Else it goes to this initialization the node initialization process. If the your process after the IoT settings creation process can be completed, the IoT camera can be started for monitoring in a smart home. It can be generated for this data and it can be generated from nodes. The node can be taken for this data and it can be traveled from the one sensor to another sensor. After this sensor to be passed from the node, traveling is an traveling process from the node can be traveled from the one sensor node to another sensor node. After this node can be passed from the gateway and it can be thrown from this IoT servers. it is an AI process. After the node data can be traveling from this IoT server, the IoT server inside the AI process, it means the artificial intelligence process can be inbuilt in this IoT server. This process can be implement this can be verified this data is a normal or abnormal. If this data is a normal data, it can goes to this go the database server can be stored from the data. Else if the node can some of the node can be uh, some of the node can be does not reach from the IoT server, so it can be return this node from this to initialize step. After the initialize step, the node can be another time it can be created, and it can be another time it can be goes to from travel this node path, and it can be taken from data from this IoT server. Else if the node is if the process is normal, it can be goes to a database server and it can be stored data. If else it can be some of the error some of these errors, it means in your smart home the fridge can be on and it can be light can be on, and some of the pressure and temperature level can be vary from this in normal stage. This error alert message can be passed through from this alert message creation process. This alert message creation can be create the alert message, and it can be sent from this alert. In the alert message can be sent from the user. The user can be viewing this alert message, and it can be the action will be taken from immediately from this in our smart home IoT process. It is our project PMIVV6. So open your project backup and right click this file, and it is in source package, and click this PMIVV6 file. So it is our project frames can be displayed. So in your first frame is home, and right click this run file. If you click this the run file, your home page can be start to run. So it is your project homepage. So it is your project title name is a privacy preserving communication protocol for IoT application in smart home. So click this image, it can be goes to this login page. So if it's the user can be already login, so it directly goes to this login page. If not, goes to registration process. So it is in a smart home registration process. The user can be registered this all information. So it is in house name. So house name is I can give any of name sample. It is in my house name, and it is in my house address is it is in house address. Give any address for this 713 last. So it is in house address. It is in family name is our family name, so we can give any of the family name. Sample is in my family name, so it is my family ID is give any number of the family ID. It is your family ID. So it is in home image. So it is in home image, goes to home, and click this any of the image, and click this open, and selection can be completed. So next process on family image. It is in our family image, so goes to this family. So click this in the family image, click this open. So it is in selection completed. So it is in our project phone number. So it is click this your phone number. It is any of the cities. I can give this 9 only cities. So click your 9 10 digit phone number can be this at this page. So it is our it is our project. It is a user phone number can be registered this process. Give this email ID. Please enter your original email ID and original phone number. Okay. I give some of the sample email ID and sample phone number. If you create your own ID, and if it is your own phone number can be displayed this way. So I can click this country is India, to state is TN. So it is in state. It is an address is an. So I give the sample address. So click this registration. After the registration can be completed, your IoT key can be generated. This is your IoT key. Please note your IoT key. B at 805 BOD. So it is your IoT number. It is an important for this in the process. So please note your IoT number. So click this OK. So it is your email ID is sample@gmail.com, and all of information can be displayed. So it is fill this your email ID sample at gmail.com. So it is your phone number. Please enter your country code phone number 91 and you type this your number 3276. So enter your phone number. It is on your IoT key. IoT key, you can note your IoT key. Please copy and paste this IoT key from this information file. Click this login page. The verification can be successful. This message can be displayed. This your successful login page. So if you click this, it can be goes from IoT settings process. It is an IoT settings. In this process, the IoT server, sensor, and all of information can be displayed in this field. So click this sensor allocation. I can allocate this 5 number of sensor, and the mobile node is 5, and it is an HSC house gateway secured gateway port number. So I can be give the any 4-digit number for in this security gateway port number. So sensor gateway means sensor. The sensor can be traveled from this IoT sensor from home to IoT server gateway. So this fixed this sensor gateway. The sensor can be traveled from this one to source to destination. So it is security process. So give this 4-digit gateway. So it is in house area square feet. So it can be give for house area square feet. So it is in starting time, it is in frequency count. Sensor frequency count can be started. It is in timing node. So it can be give the any timing node. 34 timing nodes so can be created. The process sensor process can be created successfully. So it is a sensor allocation process. In this sensor allocation process, I can reset the 5 number of nodes. So for the 5 number of nodes can be displayed. I can allocate the sensor 1 can be medium. So sensor 1 is medium. So another time the sensor 2 is an high. This is high. Sensor 3 is an extra high. It is in monitoring sensor process. Okay, the sensor one is medium because it was in medium. It can be monitoring, and it can be 5 extensor 5 is extra high. Means it's extra high can be if it is in monitoring notation can be displayed. So 5 4 I can display the high. So all of information and the settings can be completed. So it goes to the sensor selection process. After the selection process can be completed. So it is a node transmission process. The number of node is 5. It is a traveling time is can be displayed. So click this view. The all information can be displayed. Name, node number, and the frequency count. All information can be displayed this field. So goes to the next. It is in cloud storage information. Our information can be directly does not stored from this IoT server. It can be goes to this stored in cloud storage, and after it can be passed from this IoT server. So goes to this cloud server information. So username is cloud 123. So password is an admin. The admin A is caps and cloud ID is admin 123. So login can be success. The all information can be stored for cloud storage. This information can be displayed this cloud information. So this information can be passed from cloud to IoT server. So goes to this IoT server. It is a node traveling from this cloud server to IoT gateway. So it is a node traveling form. It is a node traveling information can be displayed. So another it is a node transmission. It is node IP version 6 can be used because the IP version is more secure, and it is in some of the hexadecimal value can be involving this IP version 6. So IP version 6 information can be displayed, and after it can goes to this IoT server process. If it is in, the IoT server can be this data can be reached from the IoT server. So click this view details. The all information can be displayed. This reach from this IoT server. It is a request classification. It can be classified the request from period to S or to S. It can be request. It can be classified. So it is in the request response. Okay, response or not yes means the request is sent. So it can be goes to the next page. The all information can be displayed. If the IoT server can be checked this the data are normal or abnormal. So if it is an alert data is abnormal, data can be displayed this field. So this warning alert message can be displayed, and it is all information can be displayed. Your home in over home, your smart home air cooler can be overheated. Temperature above this 90 degree, and here is pressure. All information can be displayed. So can you send a message? The message can be sent from this when your user registered email number can be sent. So the mail can be sent. So it is in graph or comparison graph between this existing and proposed, and level comparison graph can be viewed in this place. This is PMI PMI v6 means it is an version IP version 6 implemented in this process for in our smart home. So it is a mobile node transmission and mobile node IPv6 transmission and the mobile node security transmission. All of information can be displayed this in this graph. So thank you for watching this in this video.